I'm going to do something different in this one. I'm not going to give you 10 tips or a clever framework. I'm going to walk you through what I think are genuinely the top opportunities in 2026 based on actual data, based on what I am seeing inside the businesses I talk to every week, and based on the pattern we have seen across the last 3 big tech shifts. If you are a founder, an agency owner, or a business operator trying to figure out where to put your next year of energy, this video is for you. Let's start with the frame because this matters. Opportunities come in two flavors. There is macro, the big stuff, the platform shifts, the this changes everything stuff. And then there is micro, the tactical land grabs that happen inside the macro shifts. In my lifetime, and probably yours, we have had 3 macro shifts. The internet, that is opportunity 1. Social media, call it Web 2.0, that is opportunity 2. And AI, what we're inside of right now, that's opportunity 3. Inside each macro shift, there are dozens of micro opportunities. Facebook ads in 2014, Amazon FBA in 2013, Google search in the early 2000s. Every one of those was a micro opportunity inside a macro shift, and the people who recognized them early got outsized returns. We are in the middle of opportunity 3 right now. The micro opportunities are exploding everywhere. Most people are going to miss most of them. Here are the 6 I think are most worth chasing. Opportunity 1, AI agents. I know every YouTuber is saying this, but most of them are wrong about where the actual money is. The market for AI agents barely existed 2 years ago. In 2025, it exploded. OpenAI launched ChatGPT agents, Anthropic launched Claude Code, Manus came out of nowhere, Cognition raised at a $9 billion valuation for Devin. The market data is wild. The AI agent market was around $5 billion in 2024. It is projected to hit over $50 billion by 2030, according to research firms tracking this space. That's a 10x in 6 years. But here's where almost everyone is getting it wrong. They think the opportunity is building agents. It's not. 99% of agent startups are going to die. The big labs are going to eat the obvious ones. The real opportunity, and I cannot stress this enough, is being the integrator. The person who can take a $5,000 a month tool and turn it into $80,000 a month in saved costs for a real boring company. Almost nobody knows how to do this well right now. If you can be the bridge between agents and businesses, you'll out-earn most of the people building the agents themselves. Opportunity 2. This one is hiding in plain sight. B2B sales is broken. Cold email reply rates collapsed when ChatGPT made every outreach email sound identical. Paid ad CAC keeps climbing. LinkedIn outreach is so saturated, nobody answers anymore. Look at the numbers. Average B2B reply rates dropped from around 4 to 6% in 2022 to under 1% in 2025. That's a 75% collapse in 3 years. Every founder I talk to is bleeding pipeline. And here is the thing, almost nobody is selling done-for-you pipeline as a service at a high level. The market is desperate. The supply is tiny. The few operators who figured out warm intro engines, AI resource, signal stacking, hyper-personalization are charging $5K to $20K a month and have waiting list. This is the easiest opportunity on the list and the one almost nobody is talking about. If you have any B2B operations experience, this is a $1 million a year business inside 12 months. Quietly. A quick pause here. If you are a marketing agency owner, a SaaS founder, or a B2B operator, and you don't have the time or the appetite to build that pipeline engine yourself, that's literally what I do. I work with marketing agencies, SaaS founders, and B2B businesses. I map your exact ideal client. I bring you 56 highly targeted, ready-to-buy clients every single month. Link is in the description. Book a call. We map your buyer live on the call. Now let me give you the 4 that I think will matter even more over the next 24 months. Opportunity 3, this one almost nobody is talking about correctly. AI search optimization. For 25 years, SEO meant Google. That era is quietly ending. In 2025, Google's own data showed AI overviews now affect over 25% of search queries. ChatGPT is handling around 2 billion queries per day according to publicly available estimates. Perplexity tripled its monthly active users in 2025. Translation: the traffic that used to come from ranking #1 on Google is being eaten by AI summaries before anyone clicks anything. Click-through rates on the top organic Google results dropped over 35% in 2025. Most businesses haven't reacted to this yet. A new field is emerging. People are calling it GEO, Generative Engine Optimization, or AEO, Answer Engine Optimization. Different names, same idea. How to get your business mentioned inside AI answers? The honest truth is, nobody has fully figured this out yet. The early signals suggest schema markup matters more than ever. Mentions on Reddit, Wikipedia, and high-trust Q&A sites are weighted heavily by AI search engines. Brand authority, how often credible sites mention you, matters more than traditional backlinks now. For SEO agencies, this is either a descendant or the biggest second act of their career. The ones who pivot to GEO right now will own the next decade. The ones who keep selling traditional SEO will be out of business in 18 months. Opportunity 4, this one is less sexy, but it might be the biggest opportunity on the list. Acquiring small, boring businesses. The data is genuinely shocking. Project Equity estimates that around 10 trillion in US business value will change hands over the next decade as the baby boomer generation retires. 70% of those businesses go on the market without a clear succession plan. Most of them sell for 2 to 3 times EBITDA, which means a profitable HVAC company, plumbing business, accounting firm, or marketing agency doing $500K in profit can often be acquired for $1 million to $1.5 million. People are doing this with seller financing, sometimes almost no money down. Cody Sanchez has been making this point for years and most people still aren't acting on it. For someone with real operating skills and access to capital or capital partners, this is the cleanest path to becoming a multi-millionaire in 5 years. You don't have to build anything new. You just have to operate something that already works. Opportunity 5. This one is the most controversial personal brand for business owners. Most operators still think this is a creator economy thing, something for influencers, not for serious business people. The data says they are wrong. A 2024 LinkedIn study found that B2B buyers are 5 times more likely to engage with content from a real person than from a brand account. Posts from individuals get around 8 times more engagement than posts from company pages. Alex Hormozi has publicly said most of his deal flow at acquisition.com comes from his content. Marketing agencies with a founder who has a real person brand sell for 3 to 5 times more than agencies without one, according to deal data circulating in the M&A community. This is still wildly asymmetric. The cost is making one piece of long-form content a week. The upside is your business becomes uncopyable. You stop competing on price, you start competing on identity, and in the AI era, identity is the only moat left. Opportunity 6. Last one, and this one is for the operators. Forget building horizontal AI tools. The big labs are going to eat them. The real opportunity is building AI-augmented service businesses inside one specific industry. Aldical Research Firm, where AI does 90% of the work and 3 layers handle the strategy. A creative agency where AI generates the assets and a small team handles direction. A bookkeeping firm where AI does the categorization and 1 CPA handles strategy. The math on this is insane. A traditional legal research firm runs at 20 to 30% margins. An AI augmented version can run at 70 to 80% margins. That's not a 2 times improvement. That's a completely different business. Builders are figuring this out right now. Most operators haven't caught up. If you are in any service industry, legal, accounting, marketing, HR, consulting, you have maybe 12 to 18 months to rebuild your business this way before someone else does it in your niche. After that window closes, you'll be working for the operator who figured it out first. So here they are: AI agent integration, pipeline as a service, AI source optimization, acquiring small businesses, person brand for operators, AI augmented service businesses. 5 of these you can start this month. One of them, the acquisition play, takes more time and capital, but all 6 are real. All 6 are still wide open. The people who win in the next 5 years won't be the ones with the best ideas. They will be the ones who picked one opportunity from a list like this and ran at it for 24 months while everyone else kept scrolling. Pick yours. Start now. If you want pipeline help while you run it, whatever you choose, that's exactly what I do. I work with marketing agencies, SaaS founders, and B2B businesses. I map your exact ideal client. I bring you 5 to 6 highly targeted, ready-to-buy clients every single month. Link is in the description again. Book a call. We map your buyer live in the call. If you can help, we will. If you can't, we'll tell you. We don't take everyone. That's the whole video. Alright, I'll see you on the call.